Okie dokie, my friend. Are we live or are we live? I believe we are in fact live. Okay, dokie. So, today is Friday, day number 5 of the challenge, and my goal is just to finish up because, yeah, we've been working on it all week, and I only took this week off, so, like, if I don't get it done, I don't get it done, then kind of, so the plan changed yesterday. Instead of doing the whole thing, I'm just gonna do like a 30-second, or so um section of it basically. And yay, YouTube's not receiving enough data to maintain a smooth stream. Oh no, viewers experience buffering. Yikes, that sounds scary. There's not much I could do about that. Sorry if it's being glitching. But I try to put the chat up in the corner. So let's see. Toast. See if that works. We'll see. I used to do more streaming in the past, and I had it all set up, and then I switched computers, and suddenly it's like, nah. I think I forgot to copy my stream settings or something. Too bad. Hey, it worked. I'm so happy. It's so fun. All right, cool. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this though, and see what happens. I don't know. The adventure continues. But I'm very thankful. Because yesterday, I think, or yesterday morning, I was like kind of feeling a little bummed out. I was like, bro, I'm not gonna be able to finish this whole thing. And I was like, oh wait, you don't have to do the whole thing technically. So I'm feeling a little bit more encouraged and excited. So let's go. Oh, and last night, if I could find it, I was like, oh wait, I can do that scene of them dancing, animated this, and actually, my mom made us do like some dance lessons, and it finally came into handy. It finally came in handy. So I was like, yes, I'm so proud of myself. It's the most basic thing ever, but it looks fine. Like my personal opinion, and I'm no expert at all, at all. But let's start with this scene actually, because like started to get it. So like if I was gonna do this in a music video, which who knows, maybe the scene will like be perfect, and I can just like throw a camera in there, like a few different angles. So like don't tell anyone this. Shh. Where is this? Where am I here? It literally is just a void with some volumetrics here. But anyways, what I was saying, don't tell anybody, is that this is like a loop. Literally, it's a loop with like only a handful of keyframes. So I just play it, and it's like, whoa, look, it's this. It's so cool. So now I can just like put them wherever I want, or the camera wherever I want, and just boom. So I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what I'm looking for in the scene, but I have the animation. It just is camera angle, so yay! um, so I'm gonna spend like a few minutes. Get my timer here so I don't like lose track of time completely, which is totally me. And like 15 minutes. Let's see if we can get like, I don't know, a handful of like decent shots for this. And yeah, see how things are going. Is this working or not? I can't quite tell. Oh, apparently I'm super confused, Loki. Stream health error. Dude, I'm getting so many mixed messages from YouTube right now. I'm just gonna like reload the screen. They're just like, dude, you're cooked. And I'm like, okay, sheesh, chill. Okay, I can't tell. If it's not working, worst, I actually am recording it this time on my computer. And then I keep forgetting to do that. I'm like, oops, too bad. All right, let's see here. So let's figure out what I actually want to do here. Close. Okay, I'm gonna like animate this like I'm doing the whole music video as this shot. And then I'm gonna like splice it in wherever I want. Okay. Hey, Jerry. What's good? Welcome back to the stream. Okay. Gonna keyframe this. So we're gonna start this with our wide shot. Keyframe it and just like move it forward ever so slightly. Actually, I don't like that. There we go. I like that. I like it, my friend. Linear. And I'm just gonna throw a bunch of cameras in here. Probably change the lighting up a bit. It's fine, but I don't like it too much. So I'm like, what happens if I do this? It's nothing. All right, I'm trying to get the right settings to make it look right. Because I am an Eevee. Because I don't have time to render in cycles, I don't think. And also, it's nice and noisy and like, yeah, the volumetrics. Oh, I am using G. Probably should use my GPU. But anyways, let's stop getting sidetracked, Joshua. Laser focus. Or you're never gonna finish. Ever. All right, so. So the day that I die, I just want to feel alive. Okay. I'm good, thank you. I'm feeling better about the project. I was feeling a little down yesterday, or yesterday morning. I was like, dude, like, how am I gonna do this? But you know what? I think it's possible. I think it's possible. Okay, let's see. I don't like the lighting anymore. This is. Oh, whoa, that's interesting. I don't know what I'm doing here. Let it be very artistic, bro. No. Oh, why did I selected the wrong thing for sure. All right. Oh, you know what I could do if I just wanted like a white sort of plane on the bottom. Like, I'm very much trying to figure this out. Like, I like the general idea of that, but you can't see them very well, so I don't therefore like it. Just make this brighter. Yeah, I need a ground plane for sure. So I literally just like suspended them in the air. It is the great. I don't know, why is my cursor over there, bro? Cursor to world origin, selection cursor. Hey, there you are, a good fella. And a good boy. Oh, and now I have that beautiful spotlight. But hey, I can maybe use that to my advantage and like frame them against it. I don't know. It's very experimental, very special, and I don't know what I'm doing. It's a unique idea. So okay, what are her colors? Or she's like it's orange, blue. He's blue, red. I don't know what color would really complement that. Green sounds like a horrible idea. No, yeah, it is a horrible idea. I don't know. My gut's telling me like a reddish color of some sort. I don't know. Maybe I'll just like just put a random value in there and let it kind of like like go through. I don't know. We'll see. You know what? I'm getting some ideas here. What if I put like a tree here? So like the um what is it? The album cover for a lot of his stuff is that like tree. I don't even know what it is. It's like it looks like a Japanese like piece of art or something. There's like flowers. I don't know what it is, but what if I like somehow put like a tree in here? I don't know. Give it, but also it's kind of cool just to have them as a focal point. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So let's just get this camera moving through the scene a bit faster. And we're gonna make this just like constantly getting closer. Alright, obviously not gonna use that whole thing, but we'll figure out where we're gonna cut. Say we just want to open on that wide, and alright, and we're gonna just duplicate the camera and cut to this one. Ah, crazy. Do like a far but zoomed in one. Also, I want some depth of field for sure. That's gonna like, oh yeah, make a peak performance. We're gonna focus on this hat if I can select it, which I can't, so too bad. Oh, okay, well, now I can, well, head, hat, whatever, it's all the same, practically speaking. Nice. I could do anamorphic, but I'm not. Because why would I do that? It's just extra mumbo jumbo, yo. What did I just do, bro? Wait. Oh wait, that's trippy. Wait, okay. Wait, I'm confused. I gave this the wrong keyframe for sure. Apparently. Let me move this. Good, good, yeah, that's what I was looking for. Okay, and then good. Alright. That was my bad. Clearly. Get rid of these keyframes, and we are going to go in and I'm gonna get a camera to like go around them as well, but we'll see. No, it's not gonna work. So I might have to do a few different takes, as they say. Oh, well, my idea was this. Okay, so let's go like 150 or not. That looks kind of meh. Meh. I don't know, dude. Hmm. This is not quite the idea I was looking for, but I don't know. I don't like the red. Okay, now it's like making it creepy. What was I thinking? Okay. Oh, well, it's because the ground is red. That'll do it. I want it to like feel warm without feeling cold. That sounds retarded. Okay. How do I say it? I want the like I want the fog around here, but like I don't want it to be like a. Oh, what if I did like a sepia, like a vibe like that? That's kind of interesting. Kind of like a monochromatic sort of situation. Hey, okay, my friend. I could do that. This. Oh yeah, like what if it was um that's fun. I like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. I was not thinking about that, but okay. Sign me up, yes sir. My computer's gonna start to run out its fan. It's nice. Alright, I like it. We got this, guys. We got this. Okay. I don't like the cut there at all, but whatever. Shut up, Joshua. No one asked. Alright, let's count this. Obviously, cut to a close-up of the eyes. Insert camera somewhere random. Alright. This is gonna be fun, I think. Because it's almost like you're shooting something that's already it's live, you know. So you have to like get all the different camera angles. I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. But normally, because with with this sort of stuff, you don't already have the animation done. So this is a treat. Also, I'm having great fun here. Let's see. I think I need to change some settings for the fog because I can get better results. I think basically with alternate methods. Because like you can't see anything. Well, also there's no light, so let's maybe. It's very unideal. Oh, actually, low-key, that kind of might work better. Okay. Mind blown. Can't wait to see the full animation? Same, bro. I can't wait either. Let's do this, let's see. You forgot the type of tree he used? Yeah. Like a cherry tree, maybe? I don't know. I can Google it, but I'm lazy. So yeah, that actually worked really well. Just light their faces. Duh, psycho. Or psych, whatever. Anyways, let's look it up from the wide, and can I see it? As long as I don't see like a I'm not a big fan of seeing the light there though, that's a problem. Okay. There's a way to do this, I believe. Basically I want it to be like super soft, I think. Okay, yeah, so like maybe you just gotta make it larger and like but this is weird. Okay, undo. Yeah, let's do a disc. I don't know why. It just sounds about right. I don't really. I want the shadows kind of influence. Um. Am I crazy? I felt like there was a way to Okay. Too bad. Too bad. Oh wait, what if I did not have effective volumetrics? I think there's a way to do that with light linking, except I've not done that really before because I've not needed to. It's not that, I can tell you that much. Huh. Interesting. That's good to know. In case I have to like look it up or something, you know. Let's see. How do you do that actually? Let me do some quick googling. How to well, how would you even say that? Basically you don't want the lights to affect a certain mesh. To 10 light linking, I'm pretty certain. Use light linking. I'm not doing cryptomat stuff, bro. Ugh, the worst. The worst, my friend. Dude, I like the one times I don't want to watch a video here. Let's see. Oh, look at the manual. That's fun. Yeah. Oh goodness, what am I doing with my life? Okay. Oh wait. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, does it only work in Eevee, but no. You can also use linked data. Wait, what? Okay, interesting. Um, oh, almond blossom tree. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. Yeah. Okay. Um, okay. So I don't want this light to influence. No? Question marks? Hey. Um, preview. Okay, well apparently I'm gonna have to watch a video here. Please hold as Joshua explains his technical difficulty. Yes, 50 something seconds. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That'll do it. Uh, let's see. Of course, I get like 2 ads or something, you know. Beautiful, beautiful. Just know what light linking is. Timer. Okay. Of course, it's in here. I was like in the wrong tab. Da da da. Where is it? Shading. Light linking. Eureka! Okay. Miami. I don't know what that means, but okay. Great. So I have to like basically put everything I want to affect this light in a collection. Gotcha, gotcha. No worries, no worries. I gotcha, brother. Whoa, hi. I think I just did something that I didn't want to do. Okie dokie. So basically, this light must affect everything inside of the Animation 001 collection. Animation. You know you have a lot of scenes going on when you have that going on. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is hide this light here and see if it's affecting. And we're gonna disable the animation collection. The question is it working or not? Let's continue to watch this tutorial. Yo, God Reserve, what's good, brother? Okay, let's try that then. So I'm gonna select this, Control L, okay, whoa. Receive emitters, okay, link receivers to emitters. What is that supposed to mean? I'm gonna click exclude, question mark. Okay, that's confusing. Let's try that again. Control L, block, include. Okay, it's all my goal was so it doesn't affect the fog whatsoever, but alas, it would appear that it would not be. So, yet, for me at least, yay. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I mean, it's not the end of the world to see like a little glitch in there. Not ideal, but it is what it is, my friend. And also, what did I do? Oh, hi. You're here. I didn't invite you to the party, bro. Alright. Alright, well, let's continue. Let's not get lost in the details. Not be perfectionist. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly ignore what I just said, apparently. And there's a different node you can use. Let's see, what is it called? Or actually, wait, there's like... You can change some of these settings and it'll change how the fog acts. Is weird, but let's see if I can get something more. I was thinking it would behave. Let's see. But I'm just gonna leave this alone, to be very honest. Alright, let's see. And I'm wearing headphones, so I'll just unmute this. Let me dead in my eyes, till the day that I die. Alright, what I'm gonna do is also make sure we do have something going on the compositor. I know that'll make it look a little bit better, mate. And make sure we have the correct scene in here, because if not, well, it isn't gonna work. Let's see, dance 01, and I'm going to make sure we have a bit of bloom going on. Right about there. That's a horrible place to put that, but whatever. So actually, bloom would happen after lens distortion in real life, I believe. So, boop. There we go. And we're gonna make it live. Ooh, wow. Cinematic, mom. Look at it. Okay. Yo, Loki, I'm gonna add bloom to everything now. That makes it, like, kind of... It fits the vibe for being kind of, like, dreamy, I think. 100%. Okay, let's do that real quick before I forget, because I will forget. So literally what I'm gonna do is this, and then... I'm not even gonna change the settings. It works, apparently. In my personal opinion. Okay, boop, ba-ba-ba-bum, gotcha. Not you. I need to fix that scene. That's fine though. Dude, listened to the song too many times at this point, but it's fine. At least I knew what I was getting myself into, you know. Hey, Common W already got that scene. Okay. Gonna start to do that more. I believe we got this. Nope, didn't get this one. Okay, no worries. Alright, I'm gonna say that's enough of this tomfoolery. Worst case scenario, if I notice it's missing, I'll just well, obviously add to the scene as I go through and cut more, but that'll hopefully start. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay. Boop. Let's go back to the scene. And so yeah, again, I'm just gonna go through the whole thing and like imagine like this was, if I only could do this one scene, cut through the whole music video, and then splice it again. All right. I think I had to cut it sooner, but whatever, it doesn't matter quite yet. Okay. He needs to. They need a both blank. Okay, let's fix that real quick. It's like, okay, let's do that real quick. So again, this is like literally a loop. So Get them blink a few times, and we're good to go here. So keyframe. And gonna make sure we can use our action editor. Make my life a lot easier in about 3 seconds. Okay. Alright. Why was it? What was that, dude? Why would you do that? I mean, you can make it slow, like I suppose, but not that slow. I'm fine with that. Blink. Blinkety blink, blink, blink. Okay, that's too much. He's just like nervous at this point. He's like, okay, I need to fix the eyebrows, bro. When am I done? Oh goodness. Alright, let me just undo this because I didn't realize I messed that up, because that's gonna cause me lots of fun here. Okay. Make sure things are working though. Yeah, looks like things are fine. It still says my streaming status is just like straight up poor. I'm like, oof. Oof. Alright. Let's see, so bad tunes, yo, what's good? Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to fix his eyebrows because bro got angry for no reason. I'm like, chill, brother, chill. Let's see. There we go. Just close the eyelids and open it. Alright, sweet. Perfecto, perfecto, perfecto. Alright, now we're gonna make him blink on semi-normal. I don't know, I mean, I don't think about when I blink, so I like, you know, help. Blink twice if you need help. He's like, blink, blink. And I feel like he'd blink one last time before it. Oh, well, then it happens. So yeah, I think that's fine, and we're just gonna make this cyclic. So now he's gonna blink for all eternity. Yay! I'm so happy. Alright. Same thing with Betty here. Been praying that you in the comments. Dude, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. That's not the reason I'm doing it. But if I did one, that would be that I think it'd be like the first contest I've won. I've actually not done that many contests, but that'd be like super surreal. But honestly, I feel like I'm already winning because I get to work on this and it's super fun. So, you know, it is what it is, my friend. Also, the shadows are super jacked up. That's fine. Don't look too close, guys. Don't. All right. Let's not have them blinking at the same time. That looks really weird. I'd imagine, at least. I don't know. I wouldn't know. Keyframe, keyframe, keyframe. All right, and the blink is like way too long. It's like, hey. Oh goodness. Okay. Yeah, I think a double blink is fine for her. Blink. Blink, Betty, blink. You're okay, right? Alright. Oh, I make it cyclic. Yay!
Let me dead in my eyes. Till the day that I die. I just wanna.
I'm okay with that. What do you guys think? I think. Yo, the bloom on there makes it. It's over the top, but I think it kind of works for it. Let's just render. Okay, don't get ahead of yourself, Joshua. Okay. Let me pop my headphones out because I don't really want to. Also, do I need to fix the chat later so that the text is not like so people could actually like see the text, because like in the corner, like I have to do that to see the text, and that's fine. This is not a normal situation, so I think it's fine. But whatever. But yeah, I got the chat up there. That's right. All right, let's go. I want to cut to his eyes. Getting some raw inspiration here. Wait, hold the mayo. Hold the mayo. What is Sigma? Why do I have fog on this one and this one? I'm low-key super confused right now. Did I parent it to something? Yo! Let's go. It's super fun when, like, you know, people are interests are like, you know, layered like that. Yeah, like yeah, he has some good stuff. Um, for sure. You know, the new Christmas album was pretty fire. You know, as a Forest Frank Fair. You know, yeah. You have to put in a good word for me.
Got me dead in my eyes.
All right, let's go ahead and cut into it. Well, actually, I'm naming my cameras here for my own sanity when I start to cut this up. Come on, come on. There you go. There you go, fellas. Boop, 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 boop. Thank Joshua. What do you do? Okay, this is like a, well, I don't know what this is called. Medium close up or something. Marvel Cinematic Universe. What? Okay. Yeah, it works. That works. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna not be lazy. I'm just gonna add a breathe. What are you doing? Okay, circle, curve, and I'm just gonna try, emphasis on try, to basically just have the camera like loop around them. It'll make my life easier, make the shots better and stuff, etc., etc. And then from there, it'll just give me a handful of shots as I cut back and forth between cameras. Yay. Okie dokie, let's do this, fellas. We got this, I think. I'm gonna set my focus distance and then just leave it. 'Cause that's more realistic. It's not. Well, I mean, it depends. If you don't have time to rack focus, I guess it is what it is, which is me. I'm like, hey, it's artistic. There's a reason it's slightly out of focus. For real, trust me, bro. Okay, let's have this follow the curve. I can remember how it is. There's like a 50% chance I forget. I just low-key mortifying. Fuzzy curve, okay, a wee. And we're gonna try to, okay, it's working, it's just offset, that's fine. I can live with that, yes sir. And I don't know, whatever. I'm not sure why I have a keyframe there, but I'm just going to use that same moment. And oh, good grief. Okay, that's swell. Oh, I'm gonna match it with this because I feel like that would be ideal for a handful of reasons. Yo, let's go. Okay, I think I'm gonna like this shot for sure. And oh, good grief. Hi, what are you doing? What in the world? Oh, gotcha. Okay, that's no worries. Empty. We're gonna use anything. Cone. Why? Because I wanted a cone in the scene. Deal with it, bro. Deal with it. With 90 degrees, and that looks more interesting. It's like, oh wow, he has like something going on. It's not. This is our focal point because I'm nice and special, and basically make the camera everywhere this cone is. Because I wanted a cone, whatever. We're going to stretch it to, or is it locked track? I never remember. It's like, which one do you want to do? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tight. They all work, I think. We're going to do damped track, I think. Why? Because Joshua wants to do it. Deal with it, bro. Deal with it. And let's do it on any axis that would looks like it moderately kind of starts to work. Which is -D apparently. Okay, sweet. That's fine. Oh yeah, let's go.
I just wanna feel it live.
I'm about to become a very happy person in about 3 seconds. Let's see. Hashtag frame divided by 40.
With you, I'm alive.
What have I done? Not what I was looking for, but that's fine. What? Wait, I'm super confused. Why is it doing this? I thought you're supposed to be the chosen one. Anakin, you were supposed to... What? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Whatever, bro. Whatever. I can scale you up. And will that make you happy? Because if so, I can do that. Wow. Someone needed to rotate the camera. Okay. Let's do Z. X, Y... What if I did this on top of this? Oh, hi. What? Maybe there's supposed to be an order to this, potentially. Just potentially. Oh, brother. Let's see. And let's full high. You are really not really wanting to work, are you? That's fine. I can fix that, I think. Average curve problems be like... Whoa, what did I just do? I just flipped it the wrong way. Wait, what? Oh, it's okay. There we go. Sweet. Except, is it actually working? That's not working. I can tell you that much. Then maybe minus y. Now it's just inverted. Okay, and then go to 0. Ah, awkward. Super awkward chat. Okay, okay. Whoa. Calm down there. What are you doing? So if I wanted to do it in horizontal, I could do that, but I don't want to do it horizontal. What in the world? Okay. Okay, let's not do damage track apparently. Sheesh. Let's try let's try locked track. I don't know, bro. And locked track. Let's try. Oh, that might work a bit better. So for this, it looks like it gives you a bit more control. Yay, common dub. Let's go. Hi. Again. Yeah, I love that. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can just manually rotate you like a good fellow would. By how retarded this might be, it is still a camera, and cameras have rights. So, dude, there's a reason I don't normally mess with curves in cameras. But I had such a good idea, though, precious. At this point, oh, of course this is, of course it's working. It's not. Yeah. I wish it would just gray itself out for that, but wait. Eureka question mark? Eureka! Ha! I found it, my friend. I think. Alright, let's delete every single keyframe in the existence here and try again. Before I do that though, let's make sure the opposite works. It like kinda does. It kinda does. It doesn't quite though, but that's fine for now. Oh goodness. Okay, let's try what does Z do? Because it's like the opposite of it. And like what if I no? Okay. That's fine. I think we can live it. Oh, whoa, hi. And what if we didn't like went like this? No? Okay, that's great. That's fine. I was just wondering. Like Hans Zimmer? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hans Zimmer is the GOAT. Just like Blender Zimmer. Alright, you know what? You win some, you lose some. I'm losing this one. Let's move on here. And whatever shots I get with this, it's dandy and terrific. If not, that's whatever. It's not working yet. Hey, camera guy, what are you doing over there? Like, oh, sorry about that. Little sidetracked. I'm like, oh, goodness. Dude, you have one job. One job. Get with the program. Wait, what am I doing with my life? Okay, I forgot how simple this could be. Hold up. Hold my beer. Hold my beer, boys. I got this. I got you. First of all, camera locked. Good. Step 2. Parent. Okay, parent this. Hold up. Is that right? I think so. Watch and learn, kids. Control P to object. This is all no. It's high. This is all one object. Great. Now, watch. Watch and learn, darling. Watch and learn. Watch and the expert. Sometimes my genius is terrifying. Oh goodness, what have I done? No. Wait, yes. Look at that. That was so much. Why did I not do that earlier? I forgot that was an option. Like, I didn't know that wasn't on the menu. I'm like, well, too bad, bro. Too bad. You didn't ask. Okay, now I just have to rotate this so it's not like looking like I don't know what I'm doing here. That's a great question. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so let's get rid of the keyframes here. Let's just pick a keyframe that like I can remember, like frame. There's nothing normal. Whatever. 240. Mental note, punches. Mental note. Looks moderately intolerable. Moderately tolerable. Just moderate. Alright, oh, and I can do that. That's really fun. Okay. And let's kind of rotate this in a way that like makes it look like I'm doing this purposefully. With purpose. Yours truly. Okay. That's good enough for me. Let me dead in the eyes. Joshua forgot to animate the keyframe thing. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, dear. Alright, that's my bad. That's my bad, obviously. Again, times 410. And rotate this. Let's see. Which way should we go? Let's go plus... Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a speed. I wanted to go the other way, actually. Easy fix. So I'm going to get a speed that I like. And I'm just going to, like, watch. Press T, make it linear, and then Shift E and linear extrapolation. I hope I'm saying that right. Extrapolate, yeah, it is extrapolation, I believe. And now let's go for infinity and beyond. Hallelujah. Alright, that's wonderful, isn't it? It makes me happy when things work. Yay. Also, why is the camera being really special? I don't know. That's a great question that I've been asking myself basically all my life. Yay. I'm gonna delete this one really quickly and just, what is it? A locked track? Maybe stamped track. I don't know. Oh, clamped. Ooh, that sounds more simple, but oh, GOV, you don't actually know what your empty's called? Empty. Yay. Hold up, Beresu. Hold up. Let me find it. Let me find it real quick. It's called empty. So help me. Yeah, I have one job. I know. It's find the empty. But it doesn't want to be found. Okay, fine. You forced my hand. Alright, let's try this one. We almost got this, I think. We almost got it locked in. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, sweet. Let's Alt-G-R-S this and just put this somewhere more logical, like so. I'm gonna make fun of myself now for using the cone for no reason. Alright, I like it. I like it, my friend. I like it. Also, while we're at it, let's low-key scale this down. And, delete again the keyframe. And, well, whatever, fine. You're making fun of me. Use a sphere. And we're gonna make it the focus point. I just basically, like, spent, like, how many minutes just making an overcomplicated camera rig, which I probably could have just, like, snagged somewhere off the internet, but, oh, whatever. Alright. Too bad, Joshua, too bad. You live, you learn. Today you lived instead of learning. Alright. Oh. Okay. Alright, here's my crazy idea. Instead of this, I'm just going to parent this to her head. That sounds like a great idea. I'm just going to make it a child of her head. And then I can... This is overcomplicated, but maybe it'll save me a bit of time. Oh. Oh. That doesn't quite look right, does it? At all, it does not look right. What in the world happened? Oh, well, because you have to actually, like, put it in the right place or it won't do anything. Da 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 da. Alright, there we go.
I just wanna feel alive.
I'm happy with this. Let's do this.
With you, I'm alive.
Yes, sir. And if I want like a one layer of additional like uniqueness to this camera, I can just slap on here the shake camera, which is a horrible idea. You like put like 1% on it. Actually, I hate that in the world. Well, maybe I don't hate it, but I don't know. The close-up. No. This is like one of my music videos I film in real life for my brother. I'm like, oh, I wish I could get the camera smoother. You can do it now. Use it. Alright, let's move on here. Alright, let's just find some shots that I like here, though. So, with this, all I have to do to... My idea was to get this right in there, so I think right about there, I'm guessing. Yes. Alright, so basically, like, this is a great camera angle. Let's rename this. It was not what I was intending to do necessarily per se, but it's gonna be great later, so that's awesome. I have that, but I'm not gonna use this for that specific shot. I'm gonna use it later. I got this. What am I gonna call this? I'm just gonna call this Betty um, Betty Cam, circle or something like that. I don't know, bro. And now, but wait, there's more. For a limited time only. We're gonna like put you way over here. Because I have a specific idea for the shot, which I literally had before, but I got overzealous. I like that shot. Other than the lighting, I don't like the lighting. I sure hope that it's not gonna look super noisy. Ah! It's definitely the volumetrics. There's a way to increase the volumetric something. I can't remember how to do it, but I'll worry about that later. Oh, I have a light probe in here. That's super intelligent, bro. Well, actually, that could work in my favor, potentially. I've not really messed with the light probes before. L-I-T. Light and volume. And, like, what? Make this larger or something like that. Kind of encapsulate the entire scene. But I think you bake it 3 years later and 400 hours of processing power later. How is this looking better? Same thing. That's what I kind of was expecting, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Not feeling it, but that's fine. Oh, that looks weird. Bruh. It's a pose, or it's. Oh, wait. Okay, I just need to straighten this shot out. If you can select the camera, that'll help. That'll help, my son. That'll help. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Indeed. Put a 0 on here. We'll get straight numbers here. Or not. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Keyframe. And I almost feel like they're moving, or they are moving, but like the camera is moving because of that. Which is not true. But let me dead in the eyes. Linear. I'm just gonna put it way out here. I know I want it nice and subtle. I'm gonna do a new camera. Control B. And I'm just gonna go wild here, very frankly. Go wild. Go for it. Go bigger, go home, etc., etc. Go absolutely insane. 200 mil. Wild. Oh, yes, sir. That was a W. Yes, that's more like what I was looking for. Okay. Okay, except that's like fit too much. But I'm gonna regret this in about 30 seconds. Okay. I don't like that as much, but this is fine. Let's see how it cuts. So Joshua has to regret now. Okay, that looks too different, unfortunately. Wow, this is way too zoomed in. I knew you regret that. Okay. Oh my! I thought I put 200, not 600. Sheesh, brother, you be crazy. And they're gonna make that wider. 95, much more reasonable. If I do want to closer up. It's for the shot purposes. Oh, depth of field is going to be wild. Okay, let's go. Gonna focus on this eye. Oh, muy bueno, muy bueno, my friends. Oye. Yes, indeed. Okay, dokie, artichoke. I've seen some add-ons for Blender where like they try to emulate autofocus. I'm like, what are you doing? Sorry, I just had to roast that for a second. Because autofocus stinks. I mean, it's obviously it's constantly getting better, but like it messes up, and I'm like, why would you want to emulate that? I mean, whatever. I'm done. I'm sorry. What are you doing, brother? Turn. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Okay. And like shift the focus plane a bit. I don't know. All right. Obviously, shot doesn't work very long, but boop. I think then cut to Betty potentially. Oh, hey, my friend, look at this. Look at this. We got a new camera. Okay.
I just wanna feel alive. With you, I'm alive.
Alright. Right there. That's where it belongs. That's where it belongs. It's destiny, son. It's destiny. Found. Boop. Right there. And new camera. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We need new cameras. We need new gear. We need new hardware. We need a gear upgrade, clearly. I'm done talking. Okay. Kadoki artichoke, my friend. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, cut to her. Obviously, I'm not gonna do the whole thing like this, but I'd like to have this as a backup. And maybe I'll Loki just post this. But yo, what did Sigma? That's fire. I mean, if the lighting, if it cleans up, I'm not sure if it's how it's gonna look when I render it, but smile, boom. I found her. Okay. Why is this so much fun? And obviously, we're gonna not use this entire sequence, but whatever. Okay. But act as if we were. Let's continue. Let me cut it back to the wide. That's a good. That was too early to cut the wide, but whatever. It's too early. Too early in the day. Alright, let's go and duplicate this. Delete this. I'm gonna throw you way up back here. Throw you under the bus, yes sir. And you are the you're the stepchild here. Put you over here. What if I did it like a low? That's a horrible idea. Let's try. I don't know what's the line again. That's a fine camera angle. It's not actually. Oh great! I just completely hand animated that. That's great. Wonderful, darling. Wonderful. Most perfect indeed. Obviously,
I just wanna feel alive. With you, I'm alive.
Alright, what do you guys think? And I don't know. This be unique. But
With you, I'm alive.
I'd say all good things are slightly cheesy, though. Yeah, so hey, let's go. Didn't know what I was looking for till Alright, cut, bro, cut. Too long. So, let's see, how many more cameras, I wonder, do I need actually to shoot this? Or angles, I should say, not cameras. For goodness sakes, bro. We just take multiple takes. Where's that? I liked this shot, so let's cut to this. Oh wait, that's a horrible idea. You don't do this, no. It's like they're too close to each other. It's not enough variety. Hold on. I was late, dude. I was late. At least you were kind of in the ballpark. Oh, a little early, like maybe by a frame or two. I was late. Timing, bro. Timing is important. At least in my personal opinion. You're thinking to audio. If not, I'm like, everything's off. No! It'd be like, I don't know, a handful of like cuts. Okay. I keep looking at myself in there and like total Hunchback of Notre Dame going on. Oh, gosh. Okay. Saying lines from Paul Blart now. Great. This part is a lot more lively, which I'm like, okay. I need something different for this, maybe potentially, but we'll see. I could totally change up it and like it's like swap environments, like dun 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 dun, or I could just sing else. I don't know. We'll see. But this is definitely actually. I should have done this earlier on. And I think I said it to myself. I was like, oh, just come up with. That's actually kind of it. Okay, whatever. But anyway, sorry. I should have let's come up with a few scenes that I could just throw cameras at and be like, oh, it looks moderately fine most places. So let's look at the wider scene of what we have so far. Excuse them all. Oh shoot, okay, I forgot. Okay, so this movie, basically Betty, her dream is to have a horse, and her parents are against it, and Jack is the guy who comes in as the B story, and he helps her learn how to ride. And obviously there's the family eventually, figures itself out. But it'd be super cool if I had a horse for him to ride. But I don't have that horse created yet. I didn't have time to do that. But what if I tried that? That sounds like it could go really poorly or really well. Okay. Like, there's no way I could do that in under 30 minutes, right? But if I did, then I have to rig it, and then animate it, and then make the I have an environment. And animation-wise, I'll take like an hour, maybe. Boy. But it would really make this scene. And like she's like watching him, like sitting on the fence or something. Like she's smiling. And then she's riding. Maybe, I don't know. But I'd have to make the horse then. It'd be super fun though. I've not done it yet. I think I tried a while ago potentially, but I didn't think it went well. Procrastination. Make up your mind, Josh. Make up your mind. This scene is not timed right because I actually started it from the beginning. So let's actually add the scene in for real. Dance. Oh wow, there's a lot here. Oh, of course there's a lot there. You have the entire thing. What are you doing? Come on, lock in here, son. Lock in. Dance and woo, all the way over here, starting off frame precisely. Why am I on? Oh, that's unique. Okay, so that was earlier, but okay, but hold up.
I just wanna feel alive. With you, I'm alive. Trying to trust somebody burn me so. I didn't know what I was looking for till I
Found her. Yeah. Okay. And this obviously cut. What I'm gonna do is move everything up except for the audio because that's not what I want. Pop at the beginning and move it all up by one. Okay, not like one frame, just all the way up. There we go. And I'm gonna move this fella down here because this is like the base now, kind of. Except when I don't have something else, hey, cut to B roll, and
with you, I'm alive. Nobody left me lonely. Trying to trust somebody burn me so. I didn't know what I was looking for till I found her.
oh. Not what I was looking for, but okay, no. Cut. That makes sense. I found. Okay. All right. I'm enough procrastination. I'm gonna try to make the horse, and I've just set like a limit to myself. So to do this, I need a few things. Really simply put, I need to figure out which, like, I need to break down the horse into like the sections that I need to like be able to move it, and then I can make this as complicated or simple as I want. I want it simple, so let's make it simple. Okay. So let me think. How do I do this? So okay. Sections of a horse, and I need to like plane this to like animate it, you know. So yeah, so so let's see, for animation question mark. Let's see if I can find something. I need like a sketch, like with like those circles, kind of. Images, something really basic. Okay. That could potentially work. Oh, perfecto, my friend. Oh man, it's perfect. Okay, perfect. All right. Okay. Mental note of this. So we're about to try something that I should not try, but we're gonna do it anyway. So wish me luck. So we're gonna quickly. Okay, how many minutes should I try to do this? Wait. Let's be psychopathical and do 10 minutes. Oh yeah, 15 minutes, fine. Let's be moderately reasonable. That's still kind of an extreme case of Joshua actually locking in for a change. Let's take Jack. That sounds weird, but and let's put him in a new file. Characters, no, animals. Oh, for a moment, dude, I'm in a heart attack. I was like, no way. I have a goat. Let's go. That could be a. That was a mistake. Okay. He just saved over his goat file. That's fine. We'll go to goat version 1 then, apparently. That looks horrifying. Wow. Too bad. Okay, well, I don't have a goat anymore. The goat's dead. Very dead. The cow. Hey! Alright, this is horrible, but, like, I have no idea when I made this either. We're gonna save that. I feel like a moron. I can't believe I just deleted the goat. Whatever. Too bad. Singular yelling, right? Well, sorry. So we're gonna save this as a horse. This is not Billy the horse. This is not like any specific horse. This is just a basic horse first try, I think, for this. Horse V1. Probably should. Movie kind of revolves around horses just a little bit. Horses, and boom. Put this in the horse folder. Boop. Okay. Clearly, this is not a horse. Let's go ahead and load in some reference here first. Oh, actually, it was the right way. Yay, that makes me happy. That actually doesn't look too bad as a cow. Like that's you can tell it's a cow. Certainly, it's a cow. Its silhouette is a cow, which is great. So let's go ahead and copy or save image as. Oh wait, I probably should not use that one because it's actually animated that one. Let's use this one. Save image as do 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 anytime this century. No, okay, fine. Um, redirect notice, little sus, bro. Not gonna lie, little sus. All right. Sweet. Downloads, yes sir. I've no desire to save this for real. Muscles simplified, yes, that sounds about right for me. I'm a very simple person. All right, now scale. Not gonna literally give a millisecond of thought to that. We're just gonna place this right there and modify this. Be like crazy here. There's way too much sections here, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and simplify for starters. Like here, watch. Let's see if I can do this. M by distance. And like, what if I like increased the merge count? Oh, it works. Let's go. Okay, and then let's see if I can do this. Loki just made my day right there. And then how do you do this? Wait. Alt, delete, and limited dissolve. Delete edge. Dissolve edges. All right, I can't remember how to do that. Nah, too bad. Someone know how to just like make the basically just remove an entire edge thing without just deleting the edge and making this happen. And this apparently, wow, that's nice. Delete vertices and grays. This is what I wanted to be doing today. Definitely 100%. This isn't going to age well, my friends. Ba 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 ba. Oh, what in the world are you doing right now? Hold the mayo, brother. Alright, this looks super messed up. Do I have a mirror on here or something? Whoa, up there. Hold the mayo. Yeah, what? Okay. Unique, to say the least. Alright, update. Joshua's not going to do that. He's just gonna... I don't know what I'm about to do. But let's get back in here and... Let's just start shaping this. Okay. I'm going to make it so I do not select... Oh, wait, I don't have to worry about that. It's all in one mesh. For better, for worse. Here we go. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Mission Impossible music intensifies. It's not like that. Horses, obviously, they have much larger legs and therefore more power than a cow. At least that's what I hear and I'm told and believe. It's gonna look really great. Really praying that this does work though. That was 10 or 5 minutes so far. Then I do have to rig this, which is going to be absolutely terrific. Really looking forward to that. It shouldn't be that bad, right? Thankfully, Rigify does have a basic horse rig. They probably shouldn't use, honestly, because these rigs are super simple. In all honesty, it's just about finding the placement for, like, most body parts, basically, and then you're good to go. Horses seem to have more of a neck than a cow. Cows just are like, hey, bro, I didn't really do the whole neck thing. Actually, they do, but, like, it's not like that. Like, it's as pronounced, I guess. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Look at this. Can go this whole part. We're just gonna extend this because horses just, you know. There we go. Nice. Sweet. And oh, gotta get the leg. Separate object. That was probably a good idea. Oh, good. Mirrored? Yes, sir. Bro was using his brain cells whenever he did this. Not right now. Okay. Yo, it looks like a horse. Ah. Okay, sweet. Yo. Nice. Nice. Okay. No one used that sound against me. Good grief. Let's see. So it looks like horses, interestingly enough, have like 3 sections going on. This is why I wanted a sketch like this. Now, is this accurate? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not a biologist, okay? Seriously, I'm not. I'm far from that. And, honestly, if I was, I wouldn't be doing this. So, maybe it's for the best. Alright, put this here. Now, it does actually look like they have like a an extra part here. I don't know what to call it. So we're gonna try to like put that there because I think that might be an important little addition to our collection. General Grievous. Okay. Yo, it like doesn't look too bad actually. I can kind of feel like I've seen that before. I think this part's normally more narrow, I believe. I don't really know, but I'm just gonna make it up. Hey, it's not accurate. Blame the drawing that I didn't follow. Now we all need therapy. Yay! Notice how we just got real quiet right there. Cause it's true. Anyways. Oh, hold them. Okay. Apparently, I forgot about this. I've done this multiple times with four-legged mammals. I try to make them. I forget they have like massive. I don't know what you call that. Hindquarters. It creates unique problems for me because yeah, then they don't look right at all. All right. Real quick fix that there. Hey, look at that. Very good, very good. I'm gonna make that like a nice pointy part, I guess, right there, because I don't have much of an option. And it's gotta come forth. Probably same with this. Just completely flatten that out like a moron. Okay, that works, I guess, but you know. Good okay, artichoke. Yeah, I'm actually really not too embarrassed by this. I mean, give it 30 seconds and I'll mess it up somehow, but hey, for now I'm happy with it. Let's not have another section here because that just makes it more complicated. And simple is often a good thing. Simplicity is a powerful thing. Yo, that looks better actually. Alright. Oh, dude, I should stand up here. We'll do that in a minute, though. Work now, stand later. Alright, let's give him a tail. So I believe normally tails like start small and then like it gets larger. I don't really know. I've never studied tails, and that's probably a good thing. Let's actually just place this here. This is what I expected it to be doing today. For sure, for sure. Let's... You know, this actually might be the horse I end up using if it turns out for like the movie, which should be crazy. Obviously, I'm gonna modify it multiple times because there's like a dozen horses. There's an entire race, okay, at the end. First name for it was called the Grand Race, so you know, kind of gotta live up. Wow, okay. Gotta live up to its name. Yeah, maybe the tail was a bad idea, but anyways, make it bushy. Make it bushy. That's too large, obviously. Too wide. Perfect. Perfectum. I think it is good. It'll be good indeed. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I guess I really should have just... Each time, just before I stream, I'm like, oh, should I get the music set up? Should I not? Each time I tell myself it's not worth it. But it does. It is times like this when I'm like, hey, it wouldn't be too shabby to not some tail. Okay, does not look right, but I'm not gonna worry about it anymore because I don't got time to afford for this, brother. And also, I can tell you, so like straight up, that doesn't look right. Maybe it does. I don't know, bro. Give it an in between. Like, hey, when you don't know if something's working or not, just put it somewhere in between. I don't know. Woo. Okay. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I do not know. Also, no one should be looking back there. Sorry. What in the world? Okay. We're gonna worry about that problem later. A handful of reasons. And let's go ahead and try to define this a bit more. Oops. There we go. That might work a little bit more to our advantage versus our disadvantage, I suppose. Perfect. I like it. I think. I might need therapy in a second, but that's fine. Okay. Scale? Hello? Yes, thank you. So I believe horses' faces are normally more narrow. Hey, that's looking a little bit better. And I'm guessing their snouts like widens a bit then. If someone in the chat knows anything about horses, feel free to yell at me. But maybe do it nicely because I'm very emotionally distracted. Emotional damage. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Says the fool who doesn't know what he's doing. Okay. Oops, I messed up. Hey, for goodness sakes. Yo, what? I didn't even know that's an option. What? What was that? Semicolon